Hello my dear students, you are most welcome in our video session and you are watching KP Public School. At front of your screen, this is session 9 of class 9th and topic is text alignment and indentations. And some theoretical concepts are there. Marks of word is about, dealing with expensive documentations and so it is obvious that there are a lot of paragraphs formatting facilities offered by the software. So the three main paragraphs formatting facilities offered are settings, alignment, indents, and line spacing in figure 9a. As you can see here, basically all these are the paragraph formatting options are there. So aligning a paragraphs. So exactly what in aligning paragraphs exactly? Alignment is adjusting the text to fit with respect to the margin, and alignment options available are the first of all align text left. आप किसी भी particular paragraph को left में अपने separate कर सकते हैं by using align text left as just like that. And the second one is align text right. Formatting is just like that, and here is the option, and the text will align towards the right margin, giving the ragged edges on the left side exactly. And the third option is center. If you want to center your paragraphs in a center alignment, so the text exactly separate at the left and right margin. And here is the justify. The text will align in such a way as to fit along both the left and right margin given the next neat appearance. लेफ्ट और राइट दोनों मार्जिन को प्रॉपर इक्वल करते हुए जो यहाँ पे अलाइनमेंट सिस्टम है वो यार इस तरीके से इसे बोलते हैं जस्टिफाई. सो द सेकंड ऑप्शन इज हियर. द सेकंड ऑप्शंस आर देयर as you can see on your screen. So first of all, here the settings alignment through paragraphs dialog box. According to dialog box, how you can just separate your all the paragraph settings as left, right, or center, or justify whatever you want to do exactly. You can just go through by the dialog box. So exactly how we can just do it, I'm going to show you as a practical. So here is the Microsoft Word 2010. And I'm just going to make a line and paragraph such like that, and here's the options are there, and I have just writing such like a paragraph which is you want to show in your video session exactly. So I'm just going to select all the content by using the Control A, and here's the home tab. In home tab basically you will find the paragraphs grouping. Paragraphs group have these paragraph options are there. This one is the left, select align text left. So by default हमारा text left में ही है. This one is the center. आप अपने text को पेज के center में ले सकते हैं. पेज के right में लेना है तो इस तरीके से आपको जाना पड़ेगा. और justify is this. अकॉर्डिंग टू जस्टिफाइड लाइक राइट एंड लेफ्ट पैनल पे प्रॉपर अपना मार्जिन सेट करते हुए जस्टिफाई होता है. अब इस चीज को आप डायलॉग बॉक्स के अकॉर्डिंग कैसे सेटअप कर सकते हैं. यहाँ पे आपका डायलॉग बॉक्स अपीयर हो रहा है. जस्ट क्लिक ऑन दैट. हियर इज द alignment having a 4 types of alignments are there: left, center, right, and justify. You can choose from here. So my dear students, in this basically we have just learned that how we can just align our paragraphs according to dialog box, according to menus and items. So here the second option is aligning text using the tabs. So how we can just set up the tab options are there exactly. So tabs are defines the positions in the Word document to which the cursor jumps when we press the tab key exactly. By default the tab stops are set at every 0.5 inches between the left margin and right margin, and we can also set the tab is stops as per our need. हम अपने टैब मार्जिन को भी यहाँ पे सेटअप कर सकते हैं, बट एग्जैक्टली हाउ वी कैन जस्ट डू इट. So here we have to go to the view option. So here is the ruler option. You can find out a ruler option from here, and in ruler option basically these are the tab menus. Okay, right tab, left tab, and so this is the tab menus. Decimal tab, and this one is a bar tab, and this one is the line indents, and there are many more different options are there. Hanging indents, and here is the left tab, and exactly how you can just set up all the things as practically. So here you have to go to again home tab, and here open the paragraph dialog box. So here's the indents having a tab options are there. So here you can set up the left and right, exactly how many inches you can select from here. Okay, and what is special things having a first line and hanging. So according to dialog box you can set your indents, as we people are studying in our topics like align using tabs exactly. So you can see in this figure this particular tab selection options are there exactly. Okay, and how you can just do it as a practically. Here you have to go to the home tab and open the dialog box and click on the tab button. As you can see here, tab button. So this particular figure is showing that how you can just set up the tab options are there, and I'm just going to show you as a practically. Here dialog box, and here's the tab option, tab menu, and the tab will appear just like that, and tab stop positions you can set up like that. So okay, and here the alignment, left, center, right, decimal bars, what kind of alignment you want to, you can set up from this particular menu bar. So my dear students, almost we are just done in this particular paragraphs. So I'm just moving on next. So here's the setting indentations. So here we have three different types of indents are there. First line indents, hanging indents, and negative indents. So first of all, the space or the distance within the text boundaries and the page margins is known as an indent. इंडेंट कैसे कहते किसको है, ये डेफिनेशन आपके सामने बिल्कुल क्लियरली मेंशन्ड है. एंड यू कैन सेट दिस बाय ड्रैगिंग इंडेंट्स फ्रॉम द रूलर or by using the home tab and adjusting the indent settings from the paragraph group. So by here you can set your indents exactly. First line indents, this gives space between the text margins and the first line of a paragraph. तो पैराग्राफ का जो फर्स्ट लाइन है और उसके और मार्जिन्स के बीच में कितना, वो फर्स्ट लाइन इंडेंट्स कहा जाता है. Hanging indents, this give further indentations the little ahead of one from paragraphs is sometimes it is known as outdents, and a negative indents is dedicated to this indentation allow to the text to extend outwards the margins. So exactly how you can set up all these things. According to this these pictures you can see that how you can identify that which one is the first line indents, hanging indents, and here's the negative indents are there. And as a practically here you can see in this particular picture how you can set up these things. And indents paragraph using exactly how you can set up the indents are there, which is already showing in this particular paragraph, in this particular picture, like figure 9H. You can see on your book, exactly in your book, having indentations options are there. In this having a left, right indents and special, basically first line, none indents, and hanging, whatever you want to select you can select from here. And I'm just moving on the next concept, my dear students. So I'm just going to show you exactly how you from where you can find out the indents options. So here is the dialog box. In dialog box, basically here is the indentation having left and right indentations, mirror indents, and here you can select the inches according to how much indents you want to left from right. Otherwise you can select from the ruler option, which is already showing in your screen. From here you can select your indents exactly. Okay, so right margin, right indents. Here is the left margin and left indents. You can select whatever you want, exactly how much space margin you want in your page or paragraph. You can set up by using the indents options. So my dear student, it's time to solve your self-assessment. So here the multiple choice questions are there. The first question goes to alignment is adjusting the text to fit respect to the margins. So the right answer is A. Second one is center. Here is the center. Centralized alignment set the text exactly in center of both left and right margins. The right answer is B, center. And 0.5, here is the right answer is 0.5. By default the type stop at set at every 0.5 inches between the left and right margin. The right answer is A. And here the tabs are define the positions in the Microsoft Word documents to which the cursor jumps when tab key is pressed. So as we have completed our 4 questions, and we are moving on the next types of questions. Here you have just write down a short note on all these questions. So what do you mean by the alignment? Alignment से आप क्या समझते हैं? So here is the alignment. So what kind of alignment is adjusting the text to fit with respect to the margins, and the alignment options are available. If you want to just write down the name of alignments, you can write down. Okay, otherwise this particular full stop is sufficient for your answer. And move on next question, my dear students. Write the step to align text at right margin. So right margin, so how you can just set the right margin exactly, left and right margin. Here you have just given how you can what is the question exactly? Write the steps to align text at the right margin. So here you have just opened the select paragraph. Here you have to choose in your right from the menu bar directly. Just click on that. Otherwise you have go through the dialog box, and here you have select the right margins. Suppose that your paragraphs already located at center, and you want to just select your paragraphs. You have dialog box open and just select the in alignment. Basically in general tab have the right options are there, and just click on that. The paragraph will set up at the right panel of your page. So this is right way to write your answer exactly. And what is indents? What is an indents? Indents किसे कहते हैं? So here sometime indents. What is indents? The space or the distance between the text boundaries and the page margins is known as an indent. So this is the right answer. I hope so. I'm just moving on next question. So list the type of indents the Microsoft Word supports. कितने प्रकार के indents support करता है? So basically here you have 3 different options are there. First line indents, hanging indents, and negative indents. And here's the description about all these indents. You can just memorize and write down in your examination questions if this is appearing. Okay, so what is the steps to set the tab stops using the paragraph dialog box? So how you can just set up the tab option exactly? So indents using the tabs. So you can set up tab options from where using the dialog box here. So how you can set up the tab options? Using the paragraph dialog box, click on the home tab, click on the button this particular option and click on the tab options, and you can just write down all these things if this particular question is arriving in your examination. So as we people have done all the self-assessment with the whole topic, means session what, session session 9. So we'll meet in next session, my dear students. So till then, thank you very much, have a great day. And one more thing, memorize all the related topics, paragraphs, such like answers, and maintain a proper theoretical parameter in your mind basically, and so that you can just gain a maximum numbers in your examination. So I hope so you people are doing well. So we'll meet in next video, my dear students. So till then, thank you.